All right, Southwest Alliance, your boy Antonio in the building. Listen, y'all. At first, I just want to shout out a lot of people real quick for the year. So the last call of the year. There's a lot of people who may not be on the call, but I want to give them a shout out. First of all, DJ K-Tone, who is in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with the peoples. Uh,
Island
and,
boy.
and I don't even know, everybody know K-Tone pretty straight laced. He don't even smoke weed, so he don't even get to go out there and roll his own blunts and put some jut in it and, you know what I'm saying, take it to the face. But shout
He
out to
drinking
DJ
that
K-Tone,
coconut water,
for real.
that
Um,
gin and coconut.
there's a lot of people who are not always on the call, but do a lot of stuff for us behind the scenes. Shout out to DJ Hardaway, to Squizzy Taylor has helped a lot behind the scenes. Justice, DJ Pest, um, Freshmaker. These are people who are not always on the call, but if we call upon them, they definitely answer. They've helped us. They've done a lot of stuff
Yeah.
for us. So shout out to all them
Row,
guys.
Row, Digital Dope, Roots
Bro,
Queen,
Roots Queen, you know what I'm
Adi
saying?
Ali.
Paddy Ali. These are people who, Swish, Adrian Swish. These are people who may not always be on the call, but trust me, they got our back. They're always doing something. And you know what? Shout out to y'all because listen, I'm not trying to take credit because it's not about credit, y'all. This is about holding down our square. But the Southwest Alliance put a lot of pressure on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It made everybody step up their game, from the core DJs to the Nerve DJs to DigiWax to everybody. Now everyone's got a call, and that's not hate because I jump on their calls too because it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you get in the game is sharp iron sharpens iron, and we pushed our elbows in and we pulled up a seat at the table, and they really know the Southwest is in the building now. They know that who you are. Like, if you get on any of these calls and you say Southwest Alliance, someone is on there is gonna know who you are, where you're from, and I cannot tell you how many people have messaged me, emailed me, personally called me that I do not know, and they're like, "Oh, you do Southwest Alliance, right?" And I'm like, "Wow, like how did you find us?" You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people who have openly supported us. Uh, DigiWax, Big Shot Radio, Icon Radio, Zaytown Global, Digital Dope Radio, Power 98.3 in Arizona, The Drop, Cliff Cage, Power 98.9 in the Springs, uh, DJ Sci Fi 105.5 The Beat in San Antonio. Man, I'm probably going to forget some people. Innovator, Spin Stats, Music Breaker. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. Respect the Underground. There's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all because at the end of the day, it's about y'all picking up the records, y'all spinning it. Rock Flash, I don't see Rock Flash. Somebody message him. We definitely need him in the building. Um, and it's been a crazy year, man. Like we have really shook some shit up. Like so, I was just going through the 2022 folder myself, and I was gonna play a couple, but I'm just gonna read these off to y'all. We had Mike Geronimo on the call, Coe Yante, Junior Boy, and Tash from the Alcoholics, Aquarius with remember with Marcus Houston, Inhale, Sugar J from New York, uh, who else? Jay Loren, Flawless Money, Black Stars, Payroll, Santana, Kyrie, and Samapoku. Huge record. Freeway still playing that thing. Denzel Davis, Debo Lottie, Cadillac Roan, Kiddo Rex, Crystal Poppin, um, Danae Simone, Erica Banks, Cam G's, Poetic Genius. And if y'all haven't seen Bags and Bodies, PG is on that. So go check that out. Hitman Holla Show. Sir Will, Redcoats, Fanatics, Big Boss Vet, Warren Went, David Banner, Rari Boy, Armani White, Lil Pat, Easy the Block Captain, Nova the Zoner, Scotty ATL, BSWG, Lil Man, Lil Pat the Nicest, Tigo B, Adina Howard, or we'll call her Auntie Adina. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the kid Too Rare, Too Rare. Man, we just had so many, man. So if you haven't, go back through the 22 22 folder and look at it because there's just so many records we have. It's hard to keep up, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who was on the call. And, you know, I just want to go to a quick wrap up. I wish that DJ R was on the call. We don't got DJ R. Is she on? No. But shout out to Tati. Shout out to J Love. Both have brought artists in the past. And Tati, hit up your guy. Make sure he has the link. He goes on second, if you can. I know I didn't send it to him. If you could hit him and make sure he has the link. So I know that if you guys have been paying attention, and I've been in Facebook jail, so I haven't been able to. Kid Capri, you're right, Swerve. Vina Love, man. I mean, I'm just looking through this. I can't even go through it all. Trae Haggerty, Conway the Machine. Who else? G. Perico, Dre Hill, Merkham's, Mike Ford. They're just, the list goes on and on. D Smoke, Cortez, Splash Rob, Emmett Dupree, Glasses Malone. It's been a crazy year, y'all. We've had a lot of big guests on. You know what I'm saying? So 2023, let's make it even bigger. I know the first week of the year is going to be crazy. I already got a couple of guests lined up. And the first quarter is always crazy because that's when everybody's dropping. You know what I'm saying? So stay in line for that. Sorry, just look at these messages. But Bino Rideau, yes, thank you, Head Rush. I was trying to get to Bino Rideau, it just wouldn't come out. But it has been crazy watching what's going on in Arizona the last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know all the politics. I'm not from Arizona. I only know what I could see. But I will tell you this. I was in Arizona in 2010 before Arizona Hip Hop Festival when it was just the Underground Railroad. If y'all are from Arizona, you know what I'm talking about. When it was the Underground Railroad at Joe's Grotto. You know what I'm saying? This was before motherfuckers was fucking with Arizona music. You know what I'm saying? It was John Blaze and Justice and the Underground Railroad, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And how much the state has changed in the last 10 to 12 years that everybody is talking about Arizona, whether it's negative, whether it's gossip, whether it's about Arizona Hip Hop Festival, anything. You know what I'm saying? Arizona, respect the underground. Arizona Hip Hop Festival has shook the fucking state up. Because no matter what you think, people are talking. You know what I'm saying? Big labels are paying attention. John Blaze just posted some footage of Def Jam at our mixer on Friday. So, John Blaze, you have been, let me channel my Judge the Boss for a minute. You've been the talk of the town, giving them something to talk about for a long time. Before we go to our first guest, just talk about how you've watched the city change in terms of support, outlets, everything from 2010 to now.
So I love the question, you know what I'm saying? And in the beginning, all I wanted was more people to listen and hear what I was hearing from the street records for the mixtapes. I felt like I was the only one, and my guy Big Wax, who's on the call, can attest to this. There wasn't many DJs doing tapes or trying to play records in the clubs or, you know, from the town. Everybody was just trying to make a name for themselves as a DJ. I'm like, okay, how can I get you and all the regular people out there who just work regular jobs to listen to this music? Instead of doing that, I said, you know what? Let's just do the shows. Let's bring in more DJs. Let's build more platforms. And then over 10 years, now we got more people listening to it. So it's not, I don't feel like it's just me. I got a whole radio station with multiple DJs, and we got the Southwest Alliance. Like, it just took a team to really, of like-minded individuals to want to break the records. Now we're hitting the people that I couldn't hit all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like now it's spread, you know, through a whole region. So like, that's really all I can say. Like, that's the only way it happened. It had to have been that way. And then obviously the music got better. The internet came, and I feel like everyone stepped up their game, and the standard was raised. And then the marketing came in, and now, you know, we got the Arizona Hip Hop Festival, and everybody's doing shows, and everybody's really pushing the line. So,
yeah, it's been crazy though. Just as an outsider looking in, the first time I tried to get into a Underground Railroad show, I couldn't get in. There was a line around the block at 6:00 at Joe's Grotto. So it took me 2 weeks to even get in to meet John Blaze and meet Justice. You know what I'm saying? But, this is what happens, y'all. Not only in Arizona, this has happened in Denver. Me and K-Tone were the only ones pushing the line for Colorado for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? A very long time. There were no stations. This was the clubs. This was radio stations. And I'm not saying this to take a shot at nobody, because there are DJs in this room who started to push the line with us. You know what I'm saying? Or who were pushing the line as well, but maybe didn't have as much of the spotlight on them. When you really affect a town or you really affect the culture, first people are going to laugh at you. Then they're going to try to attack you. Then they try to tear you down, and then they join you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I remember being laughed at. Matter of fact, promoters stopped hiring me at clubs because I was breaking, I was trying to break Arizona records in the club. Facts. During prime time. And I was just doing what I thought a DJ's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But I stopped getting gigs at prominent nightclubs in Phoenix because of it.
Right. And listen, rest in peace to a couple of people we lost, because if it wasn't for Trap House and Boss Goody and 720 and KL and some of the artists that we lost, this wouldn't have happened, y'all, because those artists and artists that are not rapping anymore, like Ricky Knotts, or, you know what I'm saying? These are artists that helped us push the line early, that either passed away or went to prison and stopped rapping or certain things. Oh, yeah. But those artists were key in us establishing this. So
I say this all the time. Like, I credit my recognition and reputation in the city as a DJ to the streets and to the mixtapes. Like, this shit I'm wearing right here, this is my new shit right here. Look, mixtapes made me. And this is not a plug. It's just coincidence I'm wearing it. Like, mixtapes made me. Like, this is my brand.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
Like, I could really honestly say that because from that, it turned to online radio, my own show, my own podcast, my own radio station. Now.
Yeah, because I remember when you was with Radio Super before I come here.
And FM radio now. And I just submitted a mix to Shade for Core DJ Shade 45.
And that's where I was going. That's exactly where I was going. Real quick before you get to that. Go back, y'all. If you get a chance, go to Dat Piff. Look at Southwest Takeover, the first version me and John Blaze put out in 2012. And it has progressed all the way to where not only this weekend did I have K-Tone, DJ Ah, DJ Tati, DJ Cal, all on Nerve DJ Radio, but now it's come full circle where we have a show on Fleet, we have a show on Nerve DJ, and on, the 23rd, Friday the 23rd at midnight, we will be on Shade 45, John Blaze, and DJ K-Tone. It couldn't be more poetic, let me tell you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just, big shout out to Core DJs, big shout out to Tony Neal. But it's been a long time coming. And, I tell people, like, it took years for us to get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And when you get the opportunity, you got to execute. And we can't do what we do without the records and the push and the hype. So, like, Southwest Alliance is a big part of this. Everything, all these DJs, it really takes everybody to push the line on this.
Yes, and look, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. I am like a little pit bull. If y'all attack anybody, if anybody attacks anybody I fuck with, I'm on the offensive. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in your area. I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. And John Blaze had already had this conversation, but me and Tony Neal have bumped heads a little bit. And like men, me and Tony Neal talked it out in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Core DJs. I feel like they have a better understanding now of what we are trying to do as a region. And I respect the fact that they're supporting us and putting our two top DJs on Shade 45 to break records. And that is a huge accomplishment. Even though some of us are on the radio, I programmed a whole radio station that plays our shit on FM. Shade 45 is a different level of international music that are international listeners that are going to hear us. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony Neal for having the hard conversation with me, because I'm not one who's just going to back down to nothing. And he sat there and listened to everything I had. I listened to what he had, and we moved forward. And now here we are, Shade 45 at the end of 2022. And believe me, there's going to be more of that. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be more of that.
Yeah, I just think that it takes consistency and pushing the line and everybody who's doing their job, on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? It takes all the platforms.
It does. And we're not perfect, y'all. I'm going to tell you the truth. We're not perfect. There's a lot of stuff we're missing on still. There's a lot of recognition. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to do in 2023. And I'm going to announce it here right now before we go to our first guest. I am going to be sending out offers to y'all. I am going to be restructuring the company because Southwest Alliance is a company. We're going to make a board of directors, and all of you who have been showing loyalty this whole time, we are going to give you an official position with official abilities and benefits. You know what I'm saying? To what we do, and I'm even trying to reach out to a DJ insurance company to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to have insurance not only on their equipment but on their life as well. You know what I'm saying? It's not a life insurance pitch, but there is a DJ company out there that insures you, that could get you health care and insure your equipment if you're playing at a wedding and you get rained on. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is important because equipment is not cheap, as all of us know. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, John Blaze, let's go to our first guest.
Yes, sir. We got my guy Big Wax in the building. What's up, Wax?
And I saw him.
Yeah, he right there. He's on mute still.
Come off mute, Wax. And thank you for all the shares and posts you've made lately.
You're still on mute, bro.
You're still on mute, Wax.
Wax is new to Zoom.
Motherfucker.
There you go.
That motherfucker on?
Yeah, we can't see you now, though. There you go.
Oh, okay. Shit.
OG Wax, Mr. What's up, bro?
Mr. Granddaddy.
Man, who said that?
Queen Candy Vicious.
Hey, man, just for those who don't know, young Wax, now Big Wax, he's one of those guys that showed a lot of people how to push in the streets, you know what I'm saying, with the physical copies, and you went crazy and you went hard like you were supposed to do it. You know what I mean? Like a artist should, out the trunk and, wrap vehicles and, banners and posters all over the city. Like, this is things that Wax did for years.
Mm-hmm.
That's key. Was he on the first Southwest Takeover? I feel like there was a record from him.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all ain't got to pull it up. Pull it up.
We'll pull it up while we're playing your song because it's on Dat Piff. I think you have to have that.
I don't think what's going on with Blaze today, but shit, man. Shout out to John Blaze. It's been a minute, man. I'm just coming in on the last quarter of the game. Just putting in work, but it's an honor to be here, man. I really do appreciate it, and I'm proud to be from the Southwest. When I was doing my run, I was repping the Southwest.
That's what's up.
Hard. You know what I mean? On the West Coast. I'm probably the only person. I got it tatted on me, bro. I got original Southwest tat, throwing that shit up on my.
That's fire, bro. That's fire.
I know.
Hey, that's a first. That's another first, y'all. There's always a first on the call.
Hold on, let me see. Y'all could see.
He said, don't show me capping. Look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. On the arm. That's love, bro. That's fucking love right there. And see, that's why we called it the Southwest Alliance, because we knew there were some people that already understood that this was the Southwest. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I've been repping the Southwest. But if you guys remember, shout out to E40 and I think Be Legit, they had a compilation called Southwest Riders.
Southwest Riders, I remember that.
You remember the Southwest Riders? Mm-hmm. That shit has slaps on there like a motherfucker. Sure. They had a couple volumes and shit.
Yeah, that was around the West Coast Bad Boys time.
West Coast Yep, it was the West Coast Bad Boys was out. And then all of a sudden it just came with this Southwest Riders, which were like young and shit because it's hard to differentiate between the Southwest and the West Coast.
Right. The reason I don't include, hold on, Shameless Pete, mute your phone, bro. Hold on 1 second. The reason that I don't include California is that California don't need us. California could put their own music out and only California support it and it would go platinum. You know what I'm saying? It's like New York.
True,
What?
to
Swish.
your point,
Hold
though.
on, Swish. Go ahead.
To your point, though, I can be honest though. These Southwest Alliance DJ calls have been helping our artists show up on data in Denver. So thank you guys. It's really effective, and this helps turns the needle. So hats off to John Blaze and all the DJs here consistently and giving us the platform. So it's important.
Hey, man, that's huge coming from Swish. If y'all don't know who Swish is, please go look him up. And listen, he's not the only one who told me that. When I was talking to Glasses this week, he said, man, y'all don't realize how much of an impact y'all even have had on the artists in California. Because they
100
hear about y'all and go, man, we got to go harder.
No, 100%. They know, but what we're talking about musically, we're always going to include California, West Coast. Geographically, we're talking West. So geographically, we're talking Utah, Arizona, Colorado,
Mexico, Texas.
Oh, that's
Nevada.
the South America.
Right.
Geographic.
Right.
But
absolutely.
Honestly, anything that I've done is I had to go to California. I had to go to the West Coast. From San Diego to LA to the Bay, hundreds of times, because what people don't know is the West Coast, that OG, that gangster shit, they support their own. They always have.
Period.
Real OGs, real killers, real motherfuckers that's pulling up the shows. Niggas that ain't got Facebooks and shit.
Facts.
Niggas that don't do, and them niggas coming to shows.
Facts.
Deep. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna support it if it slaps. You know what I'm saying? And
Period.
not being gang affiliated, it gives us that advantage. And now let's go to the street wise. So you're able to wiggle around without the gang bang politics. So if you really like what I was doing, even Blaze, I used to run into Blaze in Cali on some West Coast shit, little hole in the wall clubs, you know what I'm saying, in LA County, and he DJing and I got a show and we just bump into each other. He got my show set, everything, and I done wiggle my way on there. We're out of towners.
Right.
We're out of town. We from AZ. We're the out of towners. You know what I'm saying? And we pulling up, putting in work. I'm just either making my way down or making my way up, going from Dago to LA specifically, then to the Central Coast, and then to Northern Cali and the Bay, because as you know, there's Northern and Southern California politics.
Yeah, for sure.
So everybody can't wiggle through like that through the West Coast.
If you from there and you from a set, it's gonna be a lot harder. Cause listen, I've been pulling up on Swish since he been in LA. When he's been managing other artists, I've been pulled up and went to the studio with him. So he been down there putting in work. So I know exactly what you mean. Let's talk about this record you got, Wax.
Which one? I've been just giving y'all records.
Is it Big Homie? Is it Big Homie?
You gotta do the Big Homie. Big Homie first.
Because you going straight to Big Homie. It's crazy because I'm doing all y'all drops right now in the studio. So I'm like, I'm putting faces to y'all names right now.
That's what's up.
I'm putting all the Southwest Alliance drops, and this shit is dope. All y'all got y'all drops coming. I'm just like super busy, but the Big Homie, that's with Sick With It Records, Big O Meezy, E40's artist is hype, man. I don't know if you guys know Big O Meezy.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Northern California, not the Bay, but Northern California. Shout out to Sacramento, Macramento.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's Sick With It Records. So that track, we did another track from Chris Hollywood. Shout out to Chris Hollywood. Probably about 2010, Thuggin' in the Club. And the song was dope, but, you know, you got to have all the, you know, they're professionals, so you can't have 2-track mixes and shit. The quality.
Yeah, it's got to be right. The master's got to be clean.
Point. Right, but he jumped on the track, and it's a banger. And we're just trying to just shoot. You know, they hit me every time they come in town, low key. They'll be like, hey, we got a show, you know what I'm saying, whatever. All right, cool. I was trying to set up the video, trying to get the shit done, but I never got the shit done, so it was on me. I was on my Arizona shit, so it was on me. We didn't really get the track done. So then I just kind of was like, fuck it, and put it to the side. And I came up with another record like a year or two later. No, probably like 5 years later. Popped back up like, bam, you know, just out of respect for, you know, the Big Homie getting on the track with me. And I'm just tripping off of the fact that he likes the record. He likes the beat. He likes the sound. So he ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did it on a jug on some big bro shit for me. You know what I'm saying? On some real nigga shit.
Like a Big Homie.
Straight the fuck up. And anyway, he jumps on the record. He likes this one better. I'm like, okay, cool. So this record, I did this motherfucker 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I recorded this record 2 years ago, and I just been trying to get everything together. So we got the song done. Boom. I'm sitting on the record. I have no other songs at all. I'm sitting on it for like 6 months, and I'm like, damn, I can't drop the ball again. You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much he's Sick With It Records, 40, all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Arizona, they back and forth doing shows. I done ran into them to Denver doing shows. New Mexico, was on tour with them. All the Southwest region when they were doing that Southwest run. But anyways, so I'm like, fuck, I got to get the record done. So fuck it. I go to Portland. Why did I go to Portland? I go to Portland, Oregon, and we start filming. Oh, they had a show out there, and I caught them. I flew to Portland. Was like, bam, let's shoot a scene here, and then they had another show coming back to Phoenix, so we're gonna shoot it there. We shot half of it in Portland. I missed them, so I did my half in Portland. Came back to Arizona. This is during the motherfucking pandemic when the flights and shit were cheap and shit. Arizona was open. Motherfuckers was like, oh, Arizona, motherfuckers gonna die. Oh, it's crazy, motherfucker. It was lit. Tickets was like $25. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. I fly to Sacramento. We go there. And then, the guy that shot the video in Portland, they meet me in Sacramento. Boom. So we shoot the rest of the scene. I get it back, and I didn't like the video. I was like, fuck, this shit trash.
Damn.
I was like, you know what I'm saying? And Big O Meezy, he was cool. He was like, man, Wax, you tripping? I was like, bro, I ain't fucking with that shit. I ain't putting that out. It's whack. I ain't fucking with it. He was like, all right, cool. So fast forward, they had another show in Arizona, and they hit me, and we linked up. Shout out to Fat Billy motherfucking Films, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? They was ready, and they linked the shit up, and we shot the videos. And I was like, okay, this shit is dope. Then I started fucking with the record, getting it mixed and shit.
And we're talking about Big Homie. So you got a video that's not out.
The video just came out like a day or two ago. I just haven't promoted it. I just like put it up and see what it does organically first.
And it's on your channel?
Yeah, my YouTube. I need to get my views up too, because it got me looking like an old rapper. Let me get my
That's hilarious.
So, anyways, we shot the video. I sat on it for a while, and people I started testing the record, and people was like, hey, the record's dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I did it 2 years ago.
I'm glad that you said there's a video, because we would have played the song without the video. Let's play the video and then see what the DJs think and come back with it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and give us a drop for the video real quick.
Okay. It's your boy Big Wax, the hip hop realtor, rocking with the Southwest Alliance world premiere debut of the Big Homie video, official video, starring Big O Meezy, Sick With It Records, produced by Main Ingredients. Let's go. Real riders, no busted and digging no phony. Real riders, no busted and digging no phony. Real riders, no busted and digging no phony. I be sliding, do my dirt up all my lonely. OG, I'm a traffic keeper, phony. Ziggin' get the shaking when you push up on it. It's the big homie, it's the big homie. Ziggin' get the shaking when you push up on it. It's the big homie, it's the big homie. OG, I'm in traffic with the pussy on it. It's the big homie, in traffic with the pistol on me. Call me Pusha Man, cause I'm about to push up on him. I been getting to this money, riding with my cronies. This for all my real ones, man, my prison homies. Linked up, tapped in with them real bosses. We burnt out, I'm in the mayor's office. We them wise guys, still serving cutie pies. When the hating don't work, they start telling lies. My life is like a movie, spitting gas in the studio with them golems and them goonies. Any problems, any machine. I never had a slow trap. I really sent a bitch, nigga, no cap. Real riders, no bustin', digging no phonies. I be sliding, do my dirt up all my lonely. OG, I'm in traffic, keep up, you know. Ziggin' get the shaking when you push up on it. It's the big homie, it's the big homie. Ziggin' get the shaking when you push up on it. It's the big homie, it's the big homie. OG, I'm in traffic with the pussy.
Once I got it, I'ma take it there. Buses don't be playing fair. Always do my duty if I do that nobody care. We the ones they love to hate. Bosses keep a heavy plate. AZ to the Golden State, making sure our team is straight. Go hard for my real estate, aware of my circumference. Do dirt all on my lonely, never leave a thumbprint. Trick, you got me puffed up. Big old me's got dumb hits. The devil thought he had me, I made 2020 my. All the times I let it slide, I got too much shit to do. Mixing and recording, don't be dealing with no Fruity Loop. Tatted on my forearm, talk about my revenue. Put yourself in my shoes, what the fuck would you do?
Real riders, no bustin', nigga, no phonies. I be sliding, do my dirt up on my lonely. OG, I'm in traffic, keep a phony. Ziggin' get the shaking when you push up on it. It's the big homie, it's the big homie. Ziggin' get the shaking when you push up on it. It's the big homie, it's the big homie. OG, I'm in traffic with the on
it. Big Wax, the first thing you got to do is go edit the video and make sure that it says it's not for kids, because it won't let you share it to playlists or comment. So go, when you get a chance, go do that and switch it to make it say it's not for kids. But one thing I do want to say is I think it's paramount that these type of records still come out, because that classic West Coast, as soon as you hear that cowbell, you know it's classic West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a huge buyer-ship of people in our age bracket that are always going to bump this type of music. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So having this type of records, it's like historical preservation in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not from this era, you can't make that type of music. That's why people like Mount Westmore are paramount. But it's also paramount that our guys make records like this. And like I said in the chat, I got a collab you need to do in Colorado. Let's go to some DJs real quick. I got to go to Tati first because she was in an hour early in the room. So I'm going to Tati first.
My bad. I like the track. It was cool. It's not my usual ratchet, but I know I can throw it in.
Right.
Like in the beginning.
No doubt. Are you familiar with Wax? You are, right? Okay, that's what's up. So look, you reaching another new DJ in your area just by being on the call. Let's go to 6-4. And turn your cameras on, y'all, if you can.
Yo, yeah, that was, I like the sound of it, you know what I mean? Like, it was classic, you know, OG shit, you know what I mean?
I hear him with the bell side, though, bro. Tell me you don't hear him with the bell side on that.
No, I do, for real. I can, you know, like, I'm back home, I'll mix that with some ice.
Yeah, I hear that with MNLD easily.
Nigga, that is my guy for life. Interstate motherfucking Ike.
Yeah, we need Ike. We need you on a song with Ike and Doe ASAP.
For real.
Interstate Ike is my motherfucking guy.
Yeah, we gonna rap with him. We gonna rap with him. We gotta hear a record with y'all, man. This needs to be done.
Real.
Hey, man, I've been trying to get it, man. Dude, it's the truth. Interstate motherfucking Ike. That's my nigga, bro.
Hell yeah.
No doubt. 6-4.
For real.
6-4. Lock it in for sure. Make sure you follow Wax.
All right, hell yeah.
Let's go to I'm gonna go to like 3 more real quick. I wanna go to Manny Faces because Manny Faces be busy as hell. Shout out to Fleet DJs. Shout out to Manny Faces. Catch me on the Slap on Strong Side Radio every Monday at noon. And before or after you go to the record, Manny Faces, tell them about the Power Summit.
Hey, yo, that record is hot, man. That record is hot, man. Shout out to you, man, that record. So shout out to my brother, man. That's my brother, man. Big old Meezy, man. I messed with them cats, man. I had him on Throwdown Thursdays, him and Muggsy and the Monster on cats, man. So definitely, man, shout out to you, man, for, you know what I'm saying, messing with cats. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. I need everybody to reach out, man, and get in with this Power Summit, man. Actually, we got the man himself on there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a special guest. He's gonna be a special guest. You know what I'm saying? Antonio. You know what I'm saying, on the Power Summit, man. A lot of heads come together. You know what I'm saying, for this. You know what I'm saying, for this call, and give out a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? A lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's called a Power Summit for a reason, because there's a lot of power players You know what I'm saying? Antonio being one, Southwest Alliance. Definitely, y'all.
We
Definitely.
in there. Shout out to Indiana, Indianapolis. Shout out to Head Rush, DJ Cal. Shout out to Holly Grove, who had to jump off. He's at DJ XO's Toy Drive. Shout out to them for show. Two more real quick. Let me go to DJ Red, because he young. He not from Big Wax era, but he's in Arizona. What'd you think about that joint, Wax? I mean, Red. You on mute, bro. Red, you on mute, dog. All right. Go to DJ Benz.
He just jumped off. He
So
said
you hear me?
Yep.
on a Jaguar.
Nah, he's right there.
Nah. I was just about to jump off, and then you called me. Yo, that's classic West Coast right there. Like, I feel like driving on the Pacific Coast Highway with that shit, man. Real talk. So, like, real rap. And you know, you already tapped in with Arizona. Like, I can hear him on the record with Judge the Boss, for real.
Definitely.
I want that to happen.
I got
Definitely want that to happen.
I got a record with Judge the Boss that you probably never even heard. It's so vulgar.
I want to hear it.
I want to hear it. I love vulgar. Do you know
Hey.
where I work at?
Blaze might have it. Blaze might fucking have it.
He's holding out on us.
I am.
No, Blaze is holding out on us.
Oh, he don't even know. Got it. It's a slapper. I'll send it. It's ridiculous.
Hey, and Benz, don't jump off. Just go to mute. We won't call on you, but stay on. Candy Vicious, what's up?
Yo, Candy Vicious, Zaddy, Big Zaddy Wax, what's going on?
What's up, beautiful? How are you?
You already know, fam, man. Y'all don't know, but Wax and I rock stages together for many years. Back Fish Pub days, Jugheads, all that, man. You already know, man. I'm down with you, bro. I rock with all your shit. Your shit's hard. Period, bro. Everything you do. So I'm rocking with you. I fucks with that, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
Mad
yes,
love.
sir.
All right, Wax. We definitely can't wait to get those drops. We appreciate you, bro.
Hell
Stay
yeah.
on and check these other artists. As we got Scoop Money, D Blue, and Trae the Truth on. We fuck with you, and keep posting them IGs, man. We gonna fuck with it.
I got you, man. Salute to the Southwest, man. You already know what it is.
On his arm, y'all. He got it tattooed on the arm. Come on, this shit is real.
Shout out to Denver, Colorado. I fucks with y'all a long way.
You already know. Drop your IG, bro, so 6 folk can follow you.
Big underscore wax one, just one X, WAX at just big underscore wax or Aaron Christopher. You'll see like an animated cartoon.
And you'll be able to tell by who's following him. You know what I'm saying? So mad love. I'm gonna go out of the order that I told John Blaze, but we're gonna go to Scooby Money. I keep calling him Scoob. My bad. Scooby Money. Before you even come on, man, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm never disappointed with Memphis ever. Every time I hear a Memphis artist, y'all slapping. It's got to be the history of music in Memphis, but I fuck with everybody. One time I was DJing Yo Gotti, and I was unaware of the 3-6 Mafia shit. And I started to play a 3-6 Mafia beat. And shout out to Mike, Yo Gotti's road manager. He ran up and told me in my ear, don't fucking play that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, whoop, and I mixed out right before I played it. So shout out to Memphis. What's up, Scooby?
Man, what's poppin'? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, if Adrian Swish says this guy's popping, you got to have him on, we believe it. We don't even question it. So shout out to Digital Currency, Adrian Swish, for sure.
For sure. I appreciate y'all for having me.
No doubt. So tell us about you. When did you start in music, and how long you been doing it?
Oh shit, been really doing music probably like about 10 years, but seriously taking it serious, I just started taking it serious about a year ago.
Wow, that's
so,
crazy.
I'm really not even a year in. You know what
so
I'm saying?
You were just making music, putting it out, but you wasn't like trying to make it a business.
I never put it out.
That's crazy. She was making music, but not even putting it out.
Yeah, it's really like a therapy, man. It was a therapy for me.
I feel that. That's what's up. So you've been doing it about a year. How many songs have you put out?
I got I think I got like 5 songs out right now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You know, I feel like we got to get to the music so we can hear you, so we can feel you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
sure.
go ahead and introduce this first song. We're going to play the video first, the LLK. Is that it?
Yeah. Long Live Lil K.
Okay, Long Live Lil K, and then we're going to play the ghetto gospel joint. So introduce this video for us.
Okay. What's poppin', man? It's your man, Scooby Money. We're going live with the official video for Long Live Lil K. I hope y'all like it. Check it out.
Damn. Nigga crying, why nigga making this shit? Long live Lil K. Why you? Rest in peace, my nigga. Shit got me in my feelings. Head in the sky, in the ceilings. One of a kind, you a real young nigga. You give your last to a nigga. It's a fucked up situation. Why little cuz had to snake you? All you want to do was count paper. Same ones you help, be the ones that hate you. How you walk around knowing that you faking? Shit crazy, what about them babies? Wish the game was there, I know they'll sage you. If I knew it was about some money, I would've paid you. I'ma miss them long night conversations. I keep asking why you get the crown out the blue. Teardrops falling on these loose. Situation fucked up or lose-lose. Another black brother made it on the news. It ain't good though, so I stuff another wood though. Blowing the pain out the window. It ain't easy losing your kinfolk. When your kinfolk, they the ones make the gun smoke. How you call this nigga bro? How this shit go? They say the love of money is the root of evil. Snakes and rats, we not equal. Our family, not your people. Only time they love you when they need you. From a mile away, I can spot a weasel with the leeching. Gone on, I don't need you. If I tell a nigga I love him, I'm my brother's keeper. We won't fall out about no bitches or no money. Breadcrumbs or the commas. My mama, your mama. I love to see my niggas shining in the function. Stacks of rubber bands around the money. In the section, yeah, the borders and them bitches coming. I know these haters sick to their stomach. We make these niggas vomit. All this motion that we having in them bowls still coming. Ice cold and it's numbing. But all the diamonds in the world can't bring back my little homie. Watch them counterfeit homies. Looking for a reason to put that blick on you. Better keep that stick on you with that switch on it. In a cell sending kites, they gon' stick on you. My little nigga was like Mitch, why he switch on you? All he ever wanted to do was see the gang shine. Can't believe that you're gone, another mama crying. And all the holidays coming up, the time flying. Shit feel like a bad dream. Pouring foes of that Trish, know that shit, that was our thing. Long live my nigga, I'ma let the song sing. Long live my nigga, I'm
All right, y'all, that's the first song, and I am about 5 minutes behind to our other guests that are on. But I do want to play this other song he has, just a minute of it or so, called Ghetto Gospel. It will be in the box so you guys could download it. Let me line that up right quick. Yep. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, might be the realest shit I wrote. I'm just sitting back vibing. Do so Trish. Wish I was sipping on walk. Yeah, but this how I'm feeling. Yeah. I wanna thank God for my blessings. How you real and you tellin'. Wanna fuck her but she messy. Give my last, I ain't selfish. Gotta watch how I be moving in directions. Necessary, total pistol when I'm feeling. My youngest move like the devil. Hard decision, cop a Benz or a Tesla. Drop the top, fuck the weather. Pocket stuff, yours lighter than a feather. I'm a boss, never think that I'ma settle. My nigga down, keep striving to get better. We the guys, if you fall, I'ma catch you. Stop thinking with your dick for a kid. Stop ballin' for these bitches. Stop showing out for these niggas. Same one you say you love, they'll kill you. I done count 100,000, I wanna count a million. I'm tryna buy some acres for my children. Love my bitch, she so solid. I know she'll love me if I ain't have $1 in my pocket. Wanna move my mama out the hood, she don't wanna leave. She said she feels safer in the projects. Pop's good, he be wildin'. Father like son, so you know that nigga still ballin'. All my nigga down the road, keep your head up, especially if you ain't never told. Won't stop trapping, but keep selling loads. I ain't catching boxes, title loss. Nigga gotta hit the road. Every 30 days I'm switching phones. Feds, they be watching, so I can't move wrong. Watch it conduct too much tone. Bulletproof the truck, president, I gotta make it home. Every trapper, this they song. I lead by example, I never steer you wrong. Tryna be a billionaire like Puffy Combs. This the realest shit I wrote. They gon' keep it on repeat. Through the hood on every street, this a real nigga retreat. Sit back, kick up my feet. Send a hit, that's how them real bosses be.
Listen. All right, listen, y'all. That's gonna be in the box, so y'all can listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna go first, real quick, Scooby. I like both songs, man. Like Memphis Never Lets Me Down. I know it's because of y'all from the same city and y'all have the same accent, but you do give me a little Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? On the delivery, I'm not gonna lie. But you know that's a good thing. It's a good thing because people have familiarity with that sound, so they gonna keep listening because they feel like they might already know you. You know what I'm saying? But I was fucking with it. I really like the first song. I feel like there's not enough rest in peace to the homie songs anymore. Like everybody used to have at least one on their album back in the day, and we just don't got enough of that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, pour a little something out for your homies. You know, mad love. I gotta go to Big Shot Mike first. You know what I'm saying? Big Shot Radio, because I saw him vibing a little bit to that first one. What's happening, Mike? How you doing, bro?
What's going on? What's going on, Scoob?
What's up, bro?
Man, my nigga said, how you gonna be college nigga broke?
Facts. He said a lot of lines that I was like, I gotta play back, man.
Hey, man, I caught that lyric.
Right.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, man, not even a year in the game, man. You coming along, bro. So I'll be checking it out. And yeah, man, I like them records. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be on it.
Tell him how he can find your platform.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you, Big Shot.
BigShotRadio.com. You go there and everything about me is on there.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
BigShotRadio.com.
It's official, like a referee whistle. DJ Red, you with us this time? What'd you think about Scooby, man?
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it caught me off guard, but it definitely got me thinking about some folks, some family. So you did a good job. You did what he was supposed to with the record. It got me over here in my chest a little bit. Dang, I'm lost for words, man.
You fuck with it.
Yeah, I rock with it, G. I rock with it. I'm sorry, it just some people popped in my head, so I got a little emotional real quick. So but yeah,
I think that's what he was trying to do, G.
Yeah,
that's the goal, right?
Hey, Mo Devin, hey, it was a situation with cousin killing a cousin.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? This shit fucked up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look, hey, I say this, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're on the right path, bro. So, blessings to you and salute for sure.
100, bro. 100.
Yep, no doubt. I want to ask a couple of ladies real quick, and then we're gonna get one more, and then we'll go to the next guest. DJ Tati, what'd you think about that joint? I know it's not ratchet hour material, but you fucking with that? You riding to it? Tati, you with us?
Yeah, my bad.
You
I
good?
didn't unmute myself. Both those songs slap. They definitely something that I'm finna put into my rotation. You know, I love that gang bang shit and that rest in peace to the homie shit. But yeah, I like the first song hella, and then the second song it just put the icing on the cake.
Right. I feel it was right beats too, man. I really like the beats. Queen Candy Vicious, Phoenix, Arizona.
Queen Candy Vicious Star Radar Radio. I fucks with them both, man. The first track, cool, smooth. The delivery is dope. Second one, I felt that too. Keep doing what you're doing. And you just started doing music. you're on a good track. So I'll be listening out for you, man. Good shit.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
And last, I'm gonna go to Manny Faces.
Yo, I'm messing with both tracks too as well. But that second one, me, and that track and that beat and how you was riding it, yeah, man. You had a lot to say, man. On that second track, for real. You was definitely giving it, painting that picture for real. So definitely, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm rocking with you. I'm already in the box right now, man. I ain't playing. I'm already in the box.
Let's go. It's not in there yet, bro. I'm about to drop it. I got you though. Mad love. Mad love. All right, no doubt. Scooby, we're going to get with you. We're going to blast this out to 700 DJs and media contacts in our region. So a lot of DJs who are not on today will be getting this in their email, and we'll definitely be pushing it to them. Can't wait to see what else you do, and we want to send you a drop script.
All right, for sure. Appreciate it.
All right, no doubt. Mad love. Thank you, Adrian Swish, Digital Currency, for putting this on. Memphis has never disappointed me, y'all. I have never heard a Memphis artist I don't like. I'm lying. There's one artist I don't like, but I'm not going to shade them like that. You know what I'm saying? They still hot, though. They still hot. They not whack. I don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Mad love. Our next guest, listen, man. Our next guest, a legend to me. I've been listening to him since he probably came out. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited amount of mixtape tracks I've been fucking with since day one. He's on my first mixtape. He don't know that, but he on my first mixtape. I fuck with his music, you know what I mean? Fuck the politics and all that other shit. But shout out to Swerve for putting it together. Trae the Truth, been doing it for a long time. So if y'all can, please turn your cameras on and tune in for this one. Trae, what's happening with you, bro?
What's up, my G? I'm out in the streets right now on daddy time right now. What's good?
Hey, that's love. Y'all know it's real because his voice. You can't fake that voice, man. Come on now, that's an instrument for real. Trae, I know that all of us are fans of you. We have been listening to you for a long time. You've been holding it down for Texas, which we consider the Southwest. So we appreciate you jumping on for real.
No, it's all love. I appreciate you having me, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't mind my daughter. She ain't trying to hear that right.
All of us got kids. My kid's gonna run down here and jump in the screen in a minute. So this new song is called Feel Like Water. Tell us, you know what I'm saying, where the motivation came from, you know what I mean, how this song came out.
Feel Like the Water, it's off my upcoming album called Truth Against the World. You know, I'm one of them people that probably have few words. You know, I had a few situations that irritated and rubbed me the wrong way, but I feel like it's a couple chapters in my life that need to be closed, so it's going to get addressed and be done with, so I get back to the great historical music I got. So Feel Like the Water is the intro of Truth Against the World. I don't have a set release date, but the album been done.
Okay.
I did in less than 24 hours. I said whatever songs completed within 24 hours was going on a tape. So it's actually crazy. It's a classic. If you're familiar with my music, I had an album called Restless.
Right.
That was everybody's album for me. This is probably the closest thing to that right now.
Now, a couple things before we get to the record. Number one, Restless had a lot of features, man. Who's on this project?
I ain't got number one or two features, man. I'm at a point now. I done mastered the craft to the fullest. So
right.
I still do it to do the amazing side of it, just to lead the R factor. But on this tape, only person on there is my nephew Nico from ABN and J Dog.
J Dog, you talking about Riding on Foes, J Dog?
Yeah. Man, we got a group tape coming out after this tape, so
man, that's
we were
hard.
finishing that.
That's hard. I love some J Dog.
Yeah. So those are the only features. I Feel Like the Water, man. You know, like I say, I'm at a point. Just when I get in the booth, I do what I do and let it go. But the crazy thing is, I got over 2,000 unreleased records. I can stop rapping today and still have music to come out for a lifetime.
That's
but I just, I'm one of the ones. Me and T.I. always go back and forth, and they be like, "Bro, you can't never get steady because every time you get ready to put something else out, you record new stuff. So everything just keep getting lost in the shuffle. So,
So it
I'm
might
one of
take
them
you
type
2 years
people,
to
man.
put out 3 years to put out a record you had in the bank.
Yeah, because some of the music, man, some of the music I put out as of not long ago, you know, some of these records be back in 2012, 13, you know, like it just go to show how music, you know what I'm saying, that I have. But like I say, once I get done with this tape, it's strictly back to the R Factor. Like if you're familiar with the record I got, I'm on.
Yep, of course.
I'm part 4. I've been sitting on that for a couple of years. Well, now I ain't gonna say I've been sitting on this since COVID, right? It was so crazy. This was probably one of DMX's last verses that he did. So on this I'm on, it's me, Ty Dolla $ign, Busta Rhymes, Jeezy, J Rock and TDE, DMX, Joyner Lucas, Method Man, D Smoke, Chance the Rapper, and G Herbo.
That's crazy.
So you know, I go to playing and doing what I do best. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
2 quick questions before we go to the record, and then I'm gonna let the DJ talk to you. Number one, did you already have the title to that project before the situations happened this year, or did the situations this year kind of produce that title of that?
Produced that title.
For sure.
That title, and what I did within that day of recording was all the attention that was going towards that. So everything I do as far as when I create my formula, my blueprint at the time of an album is what's going on at that moment, you know.
Okay.
Of course, you know, like I said, I'm good with the time classic records, but even with the classic records, they never define what that project is going to be. That project is defined by what I'm dealing with at the moment.
Right. And then this is a personal question, just because as being a fan of your music, I always wanted to know this. Were you a big fan of Tupac? Was he a big influence on you musically?
Yeah, you got to realize not only that, you know, I'm close to this family still. Matter of fact, I just talked to his sister probably the day before yesterday. You know, his father just came home with Tulu.
Right.
And it's even more crazy. Any day now, I'm putting out an actual freestyle. I ain't put out a freestyle in a long time, and it's on Tupac Bring the Pain.
That's hard. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah,
man.
so yeah, I'm definitely a lot of people, man. So a lot of people who've been around since this time been crossed over to my generation because you know I was younger. A lot of people say our work ethic was similar, and probably people say I'm probably by far one of the ones that I can outwork anybody. Like this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely was a blessing for people to even be classifying that. And then a lot of people feel we similar just for what we stand for with the people. You know,
I
we
could
stand
just pick
for what
it
we
up from
stand
the
for.
way the things you talk about. You feel me?
Fight.
So
yeah. So I always get, and that's timeless music within itself. You know, that's a legend.
That's dope. Big shout out to you just for all the community work you've done. I always admired you. Like during don't let me get the storm wrong, but during that storm that hit Houston, I seen you out there with the boats picking people up. Like that's real love. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, now it's any disaster across the world. You know, I took care of Carolina, took care of Florida a few times, took care of Louisiana a couple of times. So
That's
Mississippi. So when these disasters hit, man, it's just like rather than make excuses, make it work. You know, like I ain't never in my life thought of picking up chainsaws, tarping roofs, having boats, none of that. But at the end of the day, if people need it, you don't really have time to wait and let me figure this out or let me come up with a plan. Sometimes the people need it right there and then there. So I'm one of the people I just learn as I go. You know, when you're from the hood, you adapt to your environment at any given point anyway, because you never know what's going to happen.
Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? So dope shit. And also, there's just so much stuff you're doing. I also thought the bump box thing is just brilliant. Bringing that back, that was amazing how you did that. The custom covers, all the people you got playing those. That thing's just going wild.
Yeah, and the good thing with that is it went organically, man. If you look on TV shows, movies, if you look, like, these are things that we didn't just organically, man, you know. And it's a blessing, you know, with some of the families. You know, we had the rights to Aaliyah, we had the rights to Biggie, we had the rights to DMX. I had the rights to
that Snoop
UFC.
Dogg cover. I saw that one.
Yes, Snoop. Like, I got a lot of rights, man, like, a lot of stuff. And, you know, the good thing with us, we always make sure we on the up and up and do straight business with people, man. And it's a great thing.
That's love. All right, real quick, Trae, go ahead and introduce this record for us, and we'll get back talk to the DJs.
This right here is Feel Like the Water. This the intro off Truth Against the World, which clearly it ain't coming out this year. It's gonna come up probably top of the top next. But this the intro just to give you the vibe.
Oh yeah, we back again. Whoa. Truth, ain't no pretender. Yeah, the hate got me cold like the winter. Get the money, no different agenda. I'm ballin' everywhere like I was a sinner. Why your woman keep calling? She know when I hit it, I'ma do the dance spinner. Throw the dub in the air like a winner. Talking beef, I'ma send it for dinner. I'm in this bitch tryna go in. All that barking at me, it ain't no end. No, if I send a wave, it ain't no end. Yeah, I'm worth 20 mil on the low end. If it's up, nigga, run up the scope in. Put this bitch to your door, let it blow in. You get hit, but you know where you go in. If you looking for him, let the goat in. Niggas say that somebody gon' make an example and try. Know if he reaching at me, he gon' die. Feel like you bout it, then let it apply. Put that on me, we not letting it fly. Back to back, foreign whips heavy. Whole ship looking like a dealer. All white flows, chinchilla. Hometown pit, no litter. Get this price. Roll with it like I roll these dice. Like I roll these dice. I done froze this ice. She get nice and I'ma spin that twice. Low key, but I'm running my nights. Just do it, nigga, running my Nikes. Real life, I don't do it for likes. Top game, nigga, check my heights. These niggas, I ain't feeling, ain't nobody real as me. I'm gon' be just who the fuck I want. Ain't nobody finna do it like me. Yeah, if they wanna try, run it. I got the drum and it's holding 100. I got this piece and it's worth by the 100. Feel like I'm cash money, how I stun it. I'm the wave, feel like the water. All that hate, get it in order. I am him, I put that on my daughter. I'm a movie, so get a recorder. See this whip, I just spent about a quarter. I'm at work, kinda feel like the border. Can't get bigger than me, nigga, shorter. Know this bitch I got, you can't afford her. I'm the wave, feel like the water. All that hate, get it in order. I am him, I put that on my daughter. I'm a movie, so get a recorder. See this whip, I just spent about a quarter. I'm at work, kinda feel like the border. Can't get bigger than me, nigga, shorter. I'm the wave, I feel like the water.
Trae the Truth. Everybody else hear that? Fine. Trae the Truth, that song is hard. That's a classic Trae flow, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely fuck with it. Gotta go to some of the DJs real quick. DJ Manny Faces, what's happening?
What up, Trae the Truth?
What up,
hey man, listen, man. First and foremost, I just want to give you your flowers, brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with you for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, cats been sleeping on you. I've been on you, wide awake. You know what I'm saying? Wide awake, early. That song, man, is dope. You know what I'm saying? Definitely dope, man. I definitely got to get that. And when you got it, I got to get that in rotation, man, on Strong Side Radio, for real.
I'm about to drop it in the box for you, Manny.
Appreciate it, man. And salute to you, Trae, for real, man. And everything that you're doing, bro, for the community and everything, brother, for real.
Appreciate you, my guy.
No doubt. I got to go to Arizona real quick. My man, Shameless P, he does the video work. He be in the streets. Shameless, what's happening?
Yo, of course, you know the shit was dope. My shit was going in and out a little bit, but everything I heard was fire. I want to say salute from AZ for sure.
All love, brother, for sure.
Shameless P, definitely check him on IG. John Blaze, the talk of the town, we gonna call him Mr. Shade 45 from now on. You know what I'm saying? What's happening?
Nah, you know, we gonna keep it heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? Southwest Alliance shit.
Yep. You been fucking with Trae for a long time, John Blaze?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, ever since we first heard Trae, it was like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, after the UGK shit and just keeping that Texas sound and that Southern sound that hip hop needs, man. It's always been a poet more than anything, man. So salute.
Appreciate it, bro. Love.
Yep, no doubt. I'm gonna go to Queen Candy Vicious.
Yo, Trae the Truth, Queen Candy Vicious, Star Radar Radio. I'm loving the new track, bro. I'm loving you all the way back to rolling. So
Thanks.
I used to bump that stuff, and I had a big old speakers in my Armada. But yeah, I'm loving what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I just want to give you your flowers, respects. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Queen Candy Vicious, Star Radar Radio. Let's go to DJ Headrush.
Salute everybody. What's up, Trae? DJ Headrush out the Midwest. How you doing, brother?
Bless yourself.
Salute. So, 2 questions real quick. First one, how did it make you feel working with Pimp C so early in your career when y'all did Swinging?
Facts. It's a classic track.
Classic,
Yeah,
super classic.
That was like my brother. We was always close. It's so crazy, man. We had a strong relationship, just real supportive. I was looking at some of my old behind the scene videos. Like I got a lot, man. I could put out documentaries for lifetimes. But every video shoot, he would support different things I had going on. He would support vice versa, the way I would support him and Bun too. But it was a blessing because he just came home, and I remember he wasn't home long when Swang was out. He was like, man, I'm putting the record to that. I mean, I'm putting the verse to that, and that's what actually started the remix, because I did a remix to Swang with everybody. It started from him doing the verse, sending me the verse.
Okay, that's what's up. Which leads me to my next question. Man. Rest in peace to the pimp.
Go ahead with your second question, Headrush.
What was the motivation behind you doing I'm On in chapters like you doing it? And who produced that beat? Because that, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one with the Return of the Mac.
Right.
Right.
No, the funny thing is people think the beat was definitely a remake, but I actually got Mark Morris and Hussein Return of the Mac. He's actually on there. Them his real vote.
What?
Right. I seen him on the feature. Yeah,
that's
I seen
crazy. I did not know that.
If you go
I thought that was engineering.
He in it, everything, man.
No.
But yeah, I'm trying to. Sapphire redid the beat, but the reason I did it, I mean, what made me do it in the series is when I did it, I got a real strong relationship throughout the industry, so everybody was, well, man, why ain't get a verse for me? So it's like I just started dividing it, and then as I divided it, I would go bring some of the old school mixed with the new school, because I can touch every genre, every age bracket.
Probably you was meeting them in the street for real too, right? The young dudes, but knew the old dudes.
Yeah, because you got to remember, shit. I was the young dude to some of the older ones on there. You know what I'm saying? And some young ones, I'm older than them. But a lot of people understand the history with that, right? Like, I'm probably one of the only people at this time that have Kendrick and J. Cole on the same song. They both was on part 2. Actually, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's something historic, man. And it's just the fact of showing what my creative here is. How I can put it together, how I can make it make sense. And you got to realize, when you name 10 to 15 people on the record, ain't nobody going to hear that. They're going to be like, man, this shit going.
Now that's you was in your producer bag, almost like on some K-Slay shit, but you was rapping first.
Yeah. But the thing is, I've been doing this for the longest, man. Like, if you go back to the record Incredible, like, that was something that brought me, Wayne, and
Rick Ross.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've always been.
That's still one of your hardest just jump offs off the way you come in on that record. That shit's still one of the hardest.
Yeah, but see, man, I got so much music now, man. I think right now, all it's going to take is one record to go, and it'll be a wrap at this point. Y'all can remember I said that on this call.
Hey, we got your back, man. We've had a lot of people on this call before they popped, and we going to hold down our area to do what we can for you. You feel me? I got a couple more DJs who want to talk to you. First, I got to go to DJ Doughboy, the king of fucking R&B, man. This guy's R&B everywhere. He's the king of this fucking skating rinks, What's up, Doughboy?
Yo, hey man, I had to jump on. I know my camera's off and shit, but man, Trae, I've been fucking with you since Restless, bro. Song Cry and The Rain. I graduated in '05, bro, so I was going through a whole lot of shit back then. But Song Cry and Rain, man, that shit that resonated with me. So, when people say that, music really touches people and it gets people through situations, like, bro, that shit really did get me through a lot. So I just wanted to jump on and give you your flowers and let you know I'm still rocking with you and I'm gonna still ride with you, whatever you need. And I still got you rolling in the skating rinks out here too.
I appreciate you. When I hit that area, I may have to pop up. I'm about to get on the road soon anyway.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, man. Man, I've been fucking with Trae forever. I used to order the damn mixtapes, mymixtapes.com, King of Mixtapes, all that shit. So let's go to Mary Mack. Shout out to Mary Mack, first time on the call. Are you still in Colorado? Go ahead, unmute, Mary.
Yeah, I am still in Colorado.
Okay,
I'm in Golden. Thank you for inviting me to the call. And man, Trae the Truth, I love your voice, of course. I'm a big fan. Love the music, man. I'm so thankful to have the opportunity to be on this call with you, and I love the music. Keep doing you.
I appreciate you, man. For sure.
That's what's up. A couple more real quick, and then we're gonna let Trae go. DJ 6-4, Denver, Colorado.
What's up, OG? I remember I went to your show back in Denver, like 2015. 2016, I think you and Kate's on that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I had pulled up. You know what I mean? I was and I remember you was like, man, I wasn't even trying to come. Because y'all just had a disaster, whatever, you got a hurricane or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that was an emotional ass show, and it was dope, man. You know what I mean? Tapped in, you see what I'm saying? So
I appreciate you, man. Most shit coming, man. We're gonna make this a big year somehow, some way. So
yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you. Houston sometime next year, man. So I'll tap in.
Always open arms for anybody when they touch town.
That's what's up, DJ 6-4. I got two more, DJ Red and then DJ Benz. Go ahead, Benz.
Oh, yo, okay. Yo, Trae, what's good, man?
What's up, my guy? How you doing?
Doing good, man. I mean, like I said on the text, man, yo, thank you for what you've done for the culture, man. I just want to personally say that. You know what I mean? We'll talk one man to another.
I appreciate you, man. For sure.
And Ben's in the strip club right now, look. So
yeah, I'm in a strip club right now. I'm in the locker room, man.
Oh, I know the lockers. I know how it go.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on 2023 in Houston, man? Because I know I got to come down to H-Town at some point.
Me too.
I mean, a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of everything. But definitely, man, it's a lot of talent out here, a lot of different stuff. The clubs, the food, everything, it's a vibe out here right now. I mean, especially when you're in the right atmosphere.
No doubt. Yo, I gotta send you this YouTube link, man. I interviewed you like over 10 years ago. We was in Philly on South Street. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, man, I had like the crazy sunglasses on at the same time. My locks were short as hell. So yeah, I gotta send you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
That's what's up. DJ Benz, all love. We got mad love for you. Big Shot Mike. You're still on mute, dog.
Yep. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, my guy?
Truth. What's cracking, man? Yeah, man. Once again, likewise, man. Following your music for a minute. Halfway grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see. It's good to see, man. You still putting out the music, man. I follow you anyway, man. So when you do put out stuff, I tap in. You know what I mean? I mess with it. So. You just keep on doing your thing. It's getting out to us anyway, regardless. So that's what's up.
I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love, 1,000%.
Yep. BigShotRadio.com.
Yep. BigShotRadio.com. That's right. Yep.
IconRadio.com. Trae, I think overall, and this is how I always felt. I think people fuck with you because you're real. whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, no matter what happens, we feel like we get the real you, and you're not afraid to just be you. You know what I'm saying? And that part is empowering. Whether you a rapper, a DJ, you work a 9 to 5, whatever, that part makes you go, I could be me too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm hearing from everybody. We appreciate you. We'd love to send you a drop script list and get a drop from you. That would be amazing, and we can't wait to support what you got this year.
Homie CL to stay on top of me to do it, man. I've been so out the loop. I haven't really did drops in so long, but I'll knock them out. So just tell CL and then make sure you stay on me. I'll knock it out for you.
100%, for real. What's the best way people could support you? Is it tag you on IG? Is it shoot you a video? Let us know.
The main thing I be is social media, be Instagram. I don't really know how to work Facebook, Twitter, yeah, but man, other than that, I be on go, man. But tag me, whatever, man. It's all love. Sometimes I don't get to see everything, but when I do, I'm always show love.
All right, no doubt. And like 6'4" and who else said it? We gonna pull up in Houston, man. DJ Holligrove, shout out to Holligrove. I know he's at DJ XO's thing right now, but he usually on. And if you know any young DJs from Texas, they want to hear some Colorado, some New Mexico, some Arizona music, tell them about the Southwest, man. We fuck with you.
All love, man. It's love for life. I appreciate y'all.
For sure. Rest in peace to the pimp. You know what I mean? Already. I wish I could tell y'all this damn story about saying already to my wife, but she'll kill me. And she loves Trae, so I'm not going to embarrass her. But we got one more guest, so I need y'all to stay on. D Blue, is you with us? Do you see him, Tati? Is D Blue still on? I don't think he's on.
No,
All right.
I don't see him on no more. He was on earlier, but I don't know where he went.
Okay, no doubt. There will be a song in the box by D Blue, y'all. Give me 1 second.